back to our channel, where we explore the fascinating world of coins from around the globe. In today's video, we'll be diving into the Germany €1 coin from 2002 and discovering its current value in fine condition in today's market. Whether you're a coin collector or just curious about the value of this small but significant piece, stick around to learn everything you need to know. Let's start with a brief history. The €1 coin was introduced in Germany in 2002 as part of the introduction of the euro currency, which replaced the Deutsche Mark. This marked a historic moment in Europe, with 12 countries adopting the new currency. The €1 coin is the smallest denomination in the euro system, often overlooked because of its low face value, but it's still an important piece of European monetary history. The obverse of the coin, which is common across all €1 coins, features a globe with Europe depicted and 6 diagonal lines with stars that symbolize the European Union. The reverse of the German €1 coin has a distinct design featuring an oak twig, a symbol historically used on German coins, representing strength and stability. Let's take a moment to understand what fine condition means. In coin collecting, the term fine refers to a coin that has been in circulation and shows some signs of wear. However, the design is still clear, and there are no major blemishes or damages. The coin might have slight abrasions, but overall, it's still in relatively good shape. Fine condition is usually one step below very fine, meaning it's better than average but pristine. What is the 2002 Germany €1 coin worth in today's market if it's in fine condition? Unfortunately, due to its high face value, the €1 is considered rare or highly valuable, especially when found in circulated condition like fine. These coins were minted in large quantities, making them quite common. As of today, in fine condition, the market value of a Germany €1 from 2002 typically ranges between $4,000. So this value can fluctuate slightly depending on the market demand, but the coin is rare enough to command a premium price. While collectors often seek coins in uncirculated or mint condition, coins in fine condition do have a small collectible value, especially for those building euro collections. It's important to note that the value of this coin can be influenced by a few factors. For instance, coins with mint errors, such as off-center strikes or double designs, can fetch higher prices. Additionally, coins with historical significance or that have been well preserved in proof or mint sets tend to have higher value. You might be wondering, why should I collect a coin with such a high value? The answer lies in the joy of building a diverse collection. Small denomination coins like the €1 might be worth much today, but they tell a story of their time, the countries they represent, and their role in everyday life. Coins like these are also great for beginner collectors who are just getting started in numismatics without a huge budget. The Germany €1 coin from 2002 in fine condition is a common coin with a modest value ranging from $5,000. While it may have a high market value, it holds its place as a piece of European history and can still be a worthwhile addition to any collection. Whether you're collecting for fun, starting a Euro-centric coin collection, or looking to trade, this little coin is a valuable part of numismatic history. Next up, Germany, the pfennig coin from 1978. Specifically, we'll be focusing on its value in the market today, particularly if the coin is in bad condition. You might be wondering if a small coin like this, even in poor condition, holds any significant value. Let's dive in. First, let's talk about the coin itself. The pfennig coin was part of the currency system of the former West Germany before the introduction of the euro. The pfennig was a subdivision of the Deutsche Mark, with 100 pfennigs making up one Deutsche Mark. This particular coin was minted until 2001, when Germany switched to the euro. The 1978 pfennig coin features the iconic German symbols, a small oak sprig on one side, which represents the strength and endurance of Germany, and the Bundesrepublik Deutschland inscription on the other side. In the world of coin collecting, condition plays a huge role in determining a coin's value. Coins are graded based on how well preserved they are, ranging from mint state down to poor or bad condition. The pfennig coin was minted in large quantities in the 1970s, including 1978. This means the coin itself is particularly rare. However, that means there's value coins in circulation for a long time can still have collectors' interest. Although this coin is ancient, it represents a piece of Germany's economic history before the euro. Some collectors might be interested in owning it as part of a set or collection from the Deutsche Mark era. Even in bad condition, certain collectors or history enthusiasts might be interested in owning the coin if it completes their collection of German coins. The 1978 1 pfennig coin is made of copper-plated steel, which means its intrinsic metal value is quite low. The value comes more from its historical and collectible significance rather than the materials. If your 1 pfennig coin is in bad condition, it's important to set expectations. Due to its common availability and poor state, the coin generally does have much monetary value. On the market today, a 1 pfennig coin in bad condition may only be worth around $2,000. The reason for this high value is that collectors prioritize coins in much better condition. Unless there's a specific reason for interest, such as an unusual mint era or extremely high mintage, a worn 1978 1 pfennig is mostly valued for its historical appeal rather than its price. Websites like eBay or other auction sites allow you to sell coins, even in bad condition. Someone looking for a piece of German history may purchase it for a small sum. Some coin dealers might buy the coin for its collectible or historical value, even if it's just to complete a set. Certain collectors may be interested in completing their sets and may pay a few cents or $1 for your coin. The 1978 Germany 1 pfennig coin is an interesting piece of history. Its value in bad condition is quite low, typically around 5 to 25 cents in today's market. However, if you have an emotional connection to this coin or simply enjoy holding onto history, its sentimental value could far outweigh the monetary worth. If you have a better conditioned version of the coin, it may fetch a higher price, so always check the condition first if you're hoping to sell. As always, if you're serious about coin collecting, I recommend keeping an eye out for coins that are rare or in excellent condition, as those will bring you the best value. Next up, the 1 pfennig coin from 1950. If you're a collector or simply curious about the potential value of this post-war currency, stay tuned to find out how much this coin is worth in fine condition today and what makes it valuable in the numismatic. The 1 pfennig coin holds a significant place in German history, especially the 1950 edition. After the devastation of World War II, Germany was divided into East and West Germany began issuing new currency as part of its economic. This coin was minted shortly after the introduction of the Deutsche Mark, which replaced the Reichsmark in 19. It represents a time of rebuilding and hope, making it just a piece of currency, but a symbol of Germany's post-war. The 1951 pfennig coin was minted in large quantities, which explains its initial abundance. However, several factors, including mint marks, condition, and historical significance, contribute to its potential value. The 1 pfennig coin is small but detailed in its design. The obverse features the iconic German oak seedling, a symbol of growth and regeneration. The oak tree has been a national symbol for Germany for centuries, representing strength and on the reverse, you'll find the denomination 1 pfennig along with the mint year, 1950. Below the denomination is the mint mark, which plays a crucial role in determining the coin's value. There are 5 different mint marks that indicate where the coin was. Collectors are particularly interested in coins with certain mint marks, as some are rarer than others. For example, coins from the Berlin Mint are generally more common, while those from Hamburg can sometimes command higher prices due to lower mintage numbers. Before diving into the value of this coin, it's important to understand the concept of grading in numismatics. Coins are graded based on their physical condition, which directly impacts their market value. Grading ranges from poor to mint. For this video, we are focusing on the 1951 pfennig coin in fine condition. A coin in fine condition shows moderate wear, with most of the design details still visible, though some smoothing may be present. It is a middle-range grade, more valuable than heavily worn coins, but as valuable as coins in excellent condition like very fine or extremely. The 1951 pfennig coin is considered a collectible, but it is not extremely rare, so its value tends to be modest. The coin's worth varies depending on the mint mark, demand, and current trends in the numismatic market. Typically, a 1951 pfennig coin in fine condition can fetch anywhere between $2,000. Coins with rarer mint marks, or those that are part of a complete set of West German coins, may be worth slightly more. As mentioned earlier, coins with heavy common mint marks may attract higher prices. Some collectors specifically seek out coins from certain mints to complete their collection. The 1951 pfennig coin is not as rare as some other German coins. Its historical significance as a post-war coin can make it more desirable, especially for collectors interested in German history or post-WWII Europe. The numismatic market can fluctuate over time, so it's always a good idea to keep an eye on auction sites and dealer prices. Sometimes, coins that were once considered common can see a rise in value due to increased demand or renewed interest in the period they represent. If you are looking to sell or purchase a 1951 pfennig coin, there are several avenues you can explore. Online marketplaces like eBay, numismatic auction sites, and specialized coin dealers are great places to start. Be sure to have your coin properly graded by a professional if you're aiming to sell it, as this can significantly impact the final price you receive. It's always good to compare prices and check the authenticity of the coin before making a purchase. Look for reputable sellers with a strong history of positive feedback. The 1950 Germany 1 pfennig coin may not make you an overnight millionaire, but it is a valuable piece of history that still holds appeal for collectors today. In fine condition, this coin is worth a modest amount, generally ranging between $4,000. However, its historical context and mint mark can play a role in increasing its value. Whether you're adding this coin to your collection or considering selling it, the 1951 pfennig is a charming reminder of Germany's post-war economic recovery. Next up, Germany 2 euro cent coin from 2019. If you've been wondering about the value of this coin in today's market, especially in good condition, then you're in the right place. Though it's just a 2-cent coin, its value could be surprising. Let's explore the history, design, mintage, and what makes this 2019 Germany 2 euro cent a coin to look out for. The 2 euro cent coin is part of the euro currency system, introduced in 2002 after the formation of the European Monetary Union. Germany, as one of the leading nations in the Eurozone, has minted various versions of this coin, with the 2019 edition being one of the more recent releases. The obverse of the coin features a famous German symbol, the oak twig. This design is a tribute to nature, symbolizing strength and endurance. The oak twig has been an important national symbol in Germany, often seen on earlier Deutsche Mark coins as well. The reverse side displays the common euro denomination, with the numeral 2 and the globe representing Europe in relation to Africa and Asia. The euro cent is marked as well. When it comes to rarity, the mintage plays a crucial role. Germany minted millions of these 2 euro cent coins in 2019, but all of them are in circulation anymore. Coins in good condition or uncirculated condition tend to hold much higher value because they are often kept in collections or may have been stored away, protected from wear and tear. While this particular coin may be classified as extremely rare, those in excellent condition can still fetch more than their face value on the collector's market. In general, 2 euro cent coins are known for their high market value since they are part of everyday currency. However, there are exceptions when the coin is in good condition. Let's break it down. These coins can sell for around $3,000. That's significantly above their face value, but it's more the sentimental or collector's value that drives this increase. If the coin shows almost no signs of use, the value can go up to around $4,000 on online platforms like eBay or coin trading site. You happen to have an uncirculated version of the 2019 Germany 2 euro cent coin. Its value can range between $5,000 or even higher in rare cases where the coin has special significance to collectors. As mentioned earlier, the better the condition, the higher the value. Coins without scratches, dents, or tarnishing will always be more desirable to collectors. Even though millions of these coins were produced, certain mint marks or variations in production can lead to a higher mintage for specific coins, driving up their value. Coin collectors who are looking to complete their euro cent collections or focus specifically on German coins may be willing to pay more for a coin in good condition. Online marketplaces like eBay, Etsy, or specialized coin forums are great places to list your coin. Make sure to include high-quality photos and descriptions to get the best price. You can also approach local coin dealers to get an appraisal and sell directly to them. Keep in mind, though, that dealers may offer slightly less than what collectors would pay, as they need to make a profit. Attending coin shows or auctions is another option. At these events, you'll find coin enthusiasts who may be willing to pay a premium for coins in good condition. The 2019 Germany 2 euro cent coin may not be worth a fortune. It certainly holds more value than you'd expect for such a small denomination. In good condition, it can fetch you several times its face value, especially if you find the right buyer. Always keep an eye out for coins in excellent condition or with unique characteristics that could make them more valuable over time. That wraps up today's video. Next up, the Germany 5 pfennig coin from 1991. We'll be looking at the history behind this coin, its design, and most importantly, its value in today's market, especially if it's in good condition. Could this little coin be worth a lot more than you think? Stick around to find out. The 1991 Germany 5 pfennig coin. Let's take a quick trip back in time. The 5 pfennig coin was part of the Deutsche Mark currency system, which was in circulation from 1948 until Germany officially adopted the euro in 2002. The pfennig itself was a subdivision of the Deutsche Mark, with 100 pfennigs making up 1 Deutsche Mark. These coins were an everyday part of German life for decades, and millions of them were minted over the years. The specific coin we're focusing on today, minted in 1991, was one of the last few years of production before Germany's reunification in 1990. The 5 pfennig coin continued circulating until the euro was introduced, but that 1991 date holds special significance as a piece of post-reunification history. Let's take a closer look at the design of this small yet significant coin. On the obverse, you'll find the iconic oak seedling, which symbolizes the rebirth and growth of Germany after World War II. This image was present on many German coins of the time, and it carries a lot of symbolic weight. You'll see the denomination 5 pfennig displayed in bold letters, along with the mint mark just below it. The mint mark indicates which city in Germany the coin was produced in. Some of the common mint marks for 1991 include Berlin, Munich, Stuttgart, Karlsruhe, and Hamburg. What about the big question on everyone's mind? What is the 1991 Germany pfennig coin worth today, especially if you have one in good condition? While millions of these coins were minted, their value in the market today can depend on several factors, including the coin's condition and rarity of the mint mark. A coin in good condition means that it has been circulated but still retains most of its details, with only light wear and tear. In the world of numismatics, good condition is actually quite decent, but it's not the highest grade, so do expect astronomical figures. If you own a 1991 Germany 5 pfennig in good condition, its market value today is typically around $2,000 in the US dollar. While that may seem small, these coins are becoming increasingly rare as collectors snatch them up, especially those with specific mint marks like J from Hamburg, which can be slightly more valuable due to higher mintage numbers. While the 1991 5 pfennig does command a high value today, there's always potential for growth in the coin market. As fewer of these coins remain in circulation and collectors seek to complete their sets, the value of these pfennig coins could increase over time. Coins in excellent or uncirculated condition will definitely have a better chance of appreciating in value, but even good condition coins may see a rise in demand. Certain mint marks might add a small premium to the coin's value. While minor wear is expected, significant damage can greatly reduce a coin's value. If you're looking to buy, I recommend checking local coin shops or coin shows. You may find these coins in bulk at reasonable prices, especially if you're just starting your collection. The 1991 Germany 5 pfennig coin may be worth a fortune today. It's still a valuable piece of German history and an affordable entry point for beginner collectors. Who knows, with time its value might increase, making it a worthwhile investment for the future. So whether you're holding onto one for sentimental reasons or hoping it'll appreciate in value, it's a coin worth keeping in your collection. Next up, the Germany 5 pfennig coin from 1974. Whether you're a collector or just curious about this vintage coin, stick around as we uncover its history, key features, and how much it could be worth in today's market, especially in fine condition. The 5 pfennig coin was part of the Deutsche Mark currency, which circulated in West Germany from 1948 until the introduction of the euro in 2002. The 1974 issue belongs to a time when West Germany was growing economically, and these coins were essential for daily transactions. The pfennig itself has roots dating back centuries, used as a denomination for small amounts of currency in various German states. This particular coin was minted during the Cold War, a period of immense historical significance, making it appealing to collectors. The 5 pfennig coin from 1974 is made of brass-clad steel and weighs about 2.50 grams. It has a diameter of 18 millimeters, which makes it relatively small compared to modern coins. The coin displays the inscription Bundesrepublik Deutschland, encircling an oak seedling, symbolizing growth and renewal, a theme central to Germany's post-war recovery. The reverse side features the denomination 5 with the word pfennig written below. You'll also find the mint mark to the right of the number, indicating where the coin was produced. It's important to consider the mintage of the 1974 issue. Millions of these coins were produced, which makes them relatively common in terms of overall availability. However, certain factors such as condition, mint marks, and rarity in the finer grades can impact the value. There are 5 mint marks you might find on these coins: so Berlin, Munich, Stuttgart, Karlsruhe, and Hamburg. Even though the 5 pfennig coin is common, its historical significance and the fact that it's longer in circulation make it interesting for collectors, especially those focused on post-war German history. Let's talk about coin grading. The condition of a coin is crucial in determining its worth. In numismatics, coins are graded on a scale from poor to mint state. A fine-condition coin generally shows moderate wear on the raised areas but retains most of its details. The 1974 5 pfennig coin in fine condition will show noticeable signs of circulation, including wear on both seedling and the numbers, but the inscriptions should still be fully legible. Coins in fine condition are typically sought after by collectors who don't mind some wear and are looking for budget-friendly additions to their collection. In fine condition, the value of the 1974 5 pfennig coin generally falls between $2,000. That's right, it's one of the most valuable coins out there, but it still holds a certain charm for collectors. Since it's a particularly rare coin, its value does shoot up dramatically unless you find one in uncirculated or mint state condition. However, there is some variation based on the mint mark and demand. For instance, coins with higher mintage or those that are hard to find in specific regions might fetch slightly more. If you're hoping for a big payday with this coin, you'll need to have it in higher grades, like extremely fine or uncirculated, which can be worth $3,000, but even then, it's likely to be a significant amount. As a coin from the Cold War era, it represents a fascinating period in world history, especially for those interested in German history and its economic recovery post-World War II. For those starting their numismatic journey, this coin offers an inexpensive and entry point, allowing new collectors to own a piece of history without breaking the bank. The Deutsche Mark is no longer in use. Coins like the 5 pfennig have become collectibles, especially for those looking to complete sets of West German coins. The 1974 5 pfennig coin, in fine condition, might hold a huge monetary value today. It's still a great piece of history. Whether you're looking to add to your collection or just curious about its worth, this small coin has a lot of character and is part of the larger story of post-war Germany. Next up, Germany 5 pfennig coin from 1991. Its history and most importantly, its current value on the market. If you have this coin in your collection or are curious about its potential worth, stay tuned, as I'll be breaking down everything you need to know. Let's start with a brief history of the 5 pfennig coin. This coin was part of the Deutsche Mark system, which was the official currency of West Germany from 1948 until the reunification of Germany in 1990, and it continued in use in all of Germany until the introduction of the euro in 2002. The 5 pfennig coin was issued in various years, including 1991, which is the focus of our video today. So the coin is made from a copper-clad iron composition, which gives it its distinct look and durability. On one side of the coin, you'll see the Bundesadler, or Federal Eagle, which is a symbol of the Federal Republic of Germany. On the other side, there is the denomination 5 pfennig, surrounded by oak leaves. The 1991 5 pfennig is one of the more common years for this denomination, as it was minted in large quantities before Germany switched to the euro. While it's the rarest coin in German numismatics, its historical value, particularly being from the early 1990s post-reunification era, makes it an interesting piece for collectors. Coin collectors use a grading scale to evaluate the quality and condition of a coin, ranging from poor all the way to mint state. In today's video, we are focusing on coins that are in good condition, which usually means that the coin shows noticeable wear, but still retains most of its design and features. Due to its relatively high mintage numbers and the fact that it's an ancient or extremely rare coin, the 5 pfennig coin from 1991 is generally considered a high-value collectible. However, it does hold some value, especially for collectors of German currency or those interested in coins from the post-reunification era. In good condition, the value of this coin today is typically in the range of $4,000. This price range may seem modest, but the coin's value can fluctuate depending on the demand in the collector's market, especially for people looking to complete their collection of post-reunification coins. If your coin is in better condition, Let's say fine or very fine, the value can increase slightly, though even in excellent condition, it typically remains under $6,000. Online marketplaces like eBay or Etsy, where individual collectors or sellers are often looking for specific coins to complete their sets, a reputable coin dealer can give you an estimate of your coin's worth and may offer to purchase it from you. Attending a coin show gives you the chance to interact with collectors who might be looking for the exact coin you own. The Germany 5 pfennig coin from 1991 may not bring you riches. It holds significant historical value. It represents a crucial period in Germany's history, just after reunification, and is part of the last era of the Deutsche Mark system. For collectors, it's a wonderful piece to add to their collection, representing just currency, but a piece of European history. Next up, the 2 pfennig coin from 1964. Whether you're holding on to one of these coins in your collection or just curious about its value in today's market, stick around because we're about to reveal how much this coin can be worth today if it's in good condition. Let's go back in time for a moment and explore the history behind the Germany 2 pfennig coin. This coin was part of the Deutsche Mark currency system, introduced after World War II. The 2 pfennig coin, minted between 1950 and 2001, represents a crucial part of West Germany's economic recovery and growth during the post-war period. In 1964, Germany was witnessing the Wirtschaftswunder, or economic miracle. The country was rapidly industrializing and the demand for stable currency was high. Coins like the 2 pfennig became a daily necessity for many Germans, making their way into shops, markets, and households across the nation. But what makes this specific year 1964 so special for coin collectors? The 2 pfennig coin is small but mighty in design. On the obverse side, you'll find a beautiful depiction of a wheat stalk, symbolizing Germany's agricultural strength. This design element is quite significant as it reflects the country's focus on sustainability and growth during the mid-20th century. The reverse side features the denomination 2 surrounded by the phrase Bundesrepublik Deutschland, representing the German Federal Republic. The 1964 2 pfennig coin has a diameter of 19.25 mm and weighs about 3 grams. It's made of a bronze-coated steel composition, giving it that distinct reddish tone that collectors love. However, because of its metal composition, the coin is prone to corrosion and wear, which is why finding one in good condition is considered a treasure today. Let's talk rarity. The 1964 2 pfennig coin was minted in substantial numbers, but over time, due to natural wear and the transition to the euro in 2002, many of these coins were taken out of circulation, making them less common in today's world. Collectors tend to focus on coins in the best possible condition, and for older coins like this one, good condition, sometimes referred to as on the Sheldon grading scale, is important. When we say good condition, we mean a coin that still has its main details intact, though it may show moderate signs of circulation. The wheat stalk and inscriptions should still be clearly visible, with minimal corrosion or scratches. The more legible and well-preserved the details, the higher the value. The value of this coin can vary depending on a few factors such as its condition, the presence of any mint marks, and demand among collectors. In good condition, you're typically looking at a price range between $2,000. It's a staggering amount, but remember, coins in better condition, such as very fine or extremely fine, can fetch higher prices, sometimes even more than Naya's $3,000 for a pristine example. What's fascinating is that, as more collectors enter the hobby, demand for these mid-century coins is gradually increasing, so their value could see an uptick in the coming years. Some coins were minted in Berlin, Hamburg, and other cities, and mint marks can increase the coin's value. Keep an eye out for these letters. Coins in higher conditions like uncirculated are much rarer and can be worth significantly more. If you find one in excellent condition, you may have a real gem on your hands. The 1964 Germany 2 pfennig coin may be small, but it carries a lot of history and is definitely worth keeping an eye on in today's market. Whether you're a beginner collector or a seasoned numismatist, this coin is a charming piece of post-war German history and could be a great addition to your collection. Next up, Germany, the 1996 Germany 10 pin coin. If you're a collector or just curious about old coins, this video is for you. We'll explore the history behind this coin, its features, and most importantly, what it's worth in the market today, especially if you have it in fine condition. Stick around because you might be surprised at how much value this small coin can carry in dollars. The 10 pfennig coin was part of Germany's Deutsche Mark currency system, which was used from 1948 until the introduction of the euro in 2002. This particular coin from 1996, represents the last decade of the Deutsche Mark era before the transition to the euro. The pfennig was the German equivalent of a cent, with 100 pfennig equaling 1 Deutsche Mark. The 10 pfennig coin is made of brass-clad steel, giving it the distinct golden appearance. It features the iconic wheat stalks on the reverse side, symbolizing the agricultural strength of Germany, while the obverse side carries the Bundesrepublik Deutschland inscription and a simple design featuring the oak seedling, symbolizing growth and renewal. This 1996 edition is one of the later years of production for the 10 pfennig, and while millions were minted, finding one in good condition today can be quite challenging. Most of these coins went through everyday circulation, so seeing one in fine or better condition is becoming increasingly rare. A coin in fine condition shows clear signs of wear from circulation, but the major details are still visible. The surfaces may be worn down, especially on the high points, and there might be some scratches or marks, but overall, the design elements are still distinct. For a 1996 Germany 10 pfennig, you would expect to see wear on the wheat stalks and the oak seedling, but the coin should still be easy to identify. The 1996 10 pfennig is considered extremely rare, as millions were minted, but as time passes and these coins wear out or get lost, finding them in decent condition becomes harder. Collectors today often seek out the 10 pfennig as part of completing a Deutsche Mark collection, or simply because of its historical significance as part of pre-Euro Germany. With the nostalgic value of Deutsche Mark coins, demand has grown in recent years. Coins in uncirculated or mint condition will always fetch the highest prices, but since we're discussing fine condition, let's talk about that specific range. The 1996 Germany 10 pfennig typically sells for around $2,000. While this may seem like a lot at first glance, it's important to remember that this is for coins that have noticeable wear. If your coin is in slightly better condition, like very fine or extra fine, the value could go up to $4,000. There are always exceptions in the world of coin collecting. If you find a 1996 10 pfennig with an error or misprint, its value could jump significantly. Keep an eye out for things like off-center strikes, doubling of the design, or other minting errors, as these can make your coin much more valuable. Additionally, coins that have been well preserved over the years and graded by a professional service could fetch a premium. Graded coins provide buyers with assurance about the condition and authenticity, which can drive up their market price. Online marketplaces like eBay or Etsy often have a range of listings, and you can get a good sense of the going prices by checking recent sales. Coin dealers or coin shops may also be interested, but remember, they typically offer lower prices than what you might get through private sales, as they need to make a profit. Coin collecting forums and groups are another great option, as you can connect with fellow collectors who are specifically looking for coins like yours. The 1996 Germany 10 pfennig coin in fine condition may not make you rich, but it's a fantastic piece of history, especially for collectors who appreciate the legacy of Germany's pre-Euro currency. With values hovering around $5,000, it's a modest addition to any collection, and who knows, as time goes on and fewer of these coins remain in good condition, their value could slowly rise. Next up, the Germany 10 pfennig coin from 1989. We'll go over its background, its significance, and most importantly, its market value today, especially in fine condition. Could this small copper coin hold big value? Let's find out. The 10 pfennig coin was an integral part of the Deutsche Mark currency system, which was used in West Germany and later in a unified Germany. This particular coin was minted before Germany adopted the euro in 2002. The 10 pfennig coin was first introduced in 1949, and the design remained largely unchanged over the years. However, the coin was still produced in large numbers, particularly in the 1980s, which means the 1989 edition is considered particularly rare. On the obverse side of the 10 pfennig, you'll see an image of an oak sprig with leaves, which symbolizes growth and strength, iconic imagery for Germany at the time. The reverse features the face value 10 in large numbers, with pfennig written underneath and the year of minting right below that. 1989, the year we're focusing on today, was a significant one for Germany. It was just a few months before the fall of the Berlin Wall and the beginning of German reunification. While the 10 pfennig wasn't minted as a commemorative coin, owning one from 1989 does offer a historical connection to a pivotal time in German history. This coin was made of copper-plated steel, which gave it its distinctive reddish-brown color. The diameter is 21.5 m, and it weighs 2 grams. The composition of this coin makes it highly durable, which is why so many are still found today in relatively good condition. The coin bears the mint marks that signify where it was minted. In Germany, the 10 pfennig coins were produced in various mints across the country, and the mint mark can be found on the reverse side next to the 10. Berlin, Munich, Stuttgart, Karlsruhe, Hamburg. Depending on the mint mark, the coin's value can slightly vary, though mint marks are generally less impactful for common coins, like the 1989 10 pfennig. The 10 pfennig coin from 1989 is considered rare, especially in higher grades such as fine condition. Fine condition means the coin has been circulated with visible wear, though the details of the design are still present. So the coin's faces may show noticeable signs of use, but major elements of the design will still be clear. Coins in uncirculated or mint condition are, of course, more valuable, but that does mean your fine condition 10 pfennig coin is worthy. The coin was minted in large numbers, and because 1989 wasn't a particularly rare year for the 10 pfennig, its value remains relatively high. In fine condition, the coin would typically be valued between $2,000 on average. The condition of the coin is crucial in determining its value. Fine condition is on the higher end of the grading scale, meaning it's a well-circulated coin. For this reason, collectors looking for 10 pfennig coins often prefer those in higher grades, such as very fine, extremely fine, or uncirculated, which can fetch prices from $3,000, depending on the year and mint mark. While the market value of the 10 pfennig coin from 1989 in fine condition isn't high, it still holds historical significance. And for collectors building a set of German coins or those fascinated by the pre-Euro era, the 10 pfennig remains a valuable piece. As mentioned earlier, condition plays a major role in the value. Coins in fine condition generally hold lower value compared to uncirculated ones. While a huge factor, certain mint marks may be more sought after than others. The value of the 1989 10 pfennig can fluctuate depending on how many collectors are currently looking for coins from this era. Sometimes a particular event, such as an anniversary of German reunification, can temporarily boost demand for these coins. Although this coin is common, if you happen to own one in pristine condition, its value would increase significantly. Is the 1989 Germany 10 pfennig coin worth a fortune? Not exactly, but that does mean it's without value. While the market value in fine condition today ranges between $4,000, this coin serves as a tangible connection to Germany's rich history, particularly as it approached the reunification period. For coin collectors interested in German coins from the pre-Euro era, the 10 pfennig coin is a great addition to a collection. While its value in dollars may be sky high, its historical and sentimental value can be denied. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into the world of numismatics. Let us know in the comments below what coin you'd like us to explore next. Thanks for watching, and keep collecting those coins.